what's going on. So today is what, Tuesday? I gotta switch my calendar up. I hope everybody is doing well. If y'all see me looking back and forth because I'm on two platforms, I wanted to make sure I showed up for myself and my mamas to give y'all this good old information before I go to bed, because baby, it's the time is getting closer and closer for my bedtime. And we ain't playing around at night, y'all. We've been going through a lot, doing a lot this week. So what's going on? If this is your first time seeing me, hey, I'm Mama Juju, the big one, not the little one. Okay, what I do is I tell mothers, wives about new ways to make passive income while making sure you're in alignment with your nervous system. So if you would like to call me, I am the woo woo lady. But I really believe in being balanced and understanding that it comes first in your mind, and you need to make sure everything is in alignment with you, because if it's not gonna work. Period, point blank. Who do I talk to the most? For me, it is moms that are married, divorced, whatever the case may be. But really and truthfully, I am a all-inclusive type of mom, a type of woman, because I've been through all different stages in my life. And I want to tell y'all a little bit why I decided to go the Done For You digital route. First and foremost, I'm a mother of three. I have two girls and one boy. I've been married twice, giving y'all my business, letting y'all know what the tea really is and why I do what I do. Something that I want to say is that as a woman, as a mom, as a wife, as a mother, whichever one applies to you, baby, you need to have more than one stream of income. You need to learn skills that can get you to the next level, because nothing is guaranteed. Relationships are not guaranteed. Friendships are not guaranteed. None of the above, right? And with everything that's going on in the world today, you need to have more than one stream of income. Period, point blank, is no way around it. Okay? So a couple of reasons why I decided to do this is because, like I said, I've been married twice. Okay? Soon to be married again for the third time. And I never wanted to be that woman where if something happened in my relationships or my marriages or marriage, I would be destitute to not be able to provide for my children or myself. A lot of women don't know what's coming into their household money wise. They just know that the bills are getting taken care of. Some women, depending on how it go, I don't know. I ain't been out there in a couple of years, y'all. The man of the household normally gives the wife the money and she pays the bills. Now sometimes it don't work out like that, right? And what does that mean? That means, hey, welcome in anybody who's on here on the YT. I appreciate you. Hit like, share, comment, hype me up if you don't mind. And the thing about that is, a lot of times, some of the women, you just know that bills are getting paid, but you don't know how much your partner is bringing in. You don't know what they make, and you get so comfortable with however the style and the life is at the moment that you don't have any cares in the world. But I'm here to tell you, you need to know you gotta have more than one source of income. As a mama, as a woman, as a wife, as a single mama, whatever one you are, if you are a mom in general, you need to have more than one stream of income. Period, point blank. If you don't, that is a problem. And especially if you are a mom, a woman, and you have one job, baby, you most definitely need to have more than one stream of income. Because last month or the month before that, whichever one I can remember, just being honest, it was a lot of women that got laid off of work. A lot of women got laid off of work. What does that mean? That means that however they were comfortable living their life, if it was a comfortable lifestyle, was done. It was over with. It was gone. Can you imagine how scary that is? That you may have been working that job for 5, 10 years, and you think it's just settled and ain't nothing finna happen, and they let you go. That's a bad feeling. That is a very bad feeling. Now imagine, welcome y'all. Imagine that you're a single mom, one job, living paycheck for paycheck, and all of a sudden they tell you, "Hey, Miss Such and Such, we're downsizing. We gotta let you go today. Your paycheck will be in the mail." Oh, I'm sorry, I seen little stuff going past. I didn't know what was going on. That's not a good feeling. And can I be honest with y'all?
Should I just say hey?
Hey.
You don't live where? On Facebook? YouTube?
Both.
You don't live on Facebook.
So just imagine that in that time period, you are waiting on not just this paycheck. Thank you for the heart, y'all. For the next paycheck, and now you can't get it. Hey, Juicy, what's up? How you doing? Thank you for liking. I appreciate it. That's a bad feeling, right? Bad feeling. Now, imagine that was just the tip of the iceberg, right? The job lets you go, and here come another situation. Well, we spent the last bit of money on such and such, but it's okay. I know you're gonna get another paycheck this week because you gotta work doubles. Well, that's not true. You just got laid off. I want you to sit with that feeling and that emotion. Just for a second. We're gonna marinate on it. That's a bad day. Very bad day. Now, what if you didn't even have any money saved up? I come on here tonight to tell you, mamas, talking to my mamas. I'm talking to my mamas that are moms and wives. That one stream of income is not gonna get it no more. It ain't worked in a while, truthfully. It's definitely not working now. With everything that we got going on in the world, I wouldn't suggest it, boo boo. What if you had to turn around and be the sole provider of your household? We're gonna switch up the scenarios, right? You had to become the sole person in the household to make an income, but you only got one. How you gonna stretch that? Gas prices is going up. Food prices is going up. What you gonna do? You know what you gonna do? You finna learn a high-end skill. And we gonna teach you how you can do that tonight, right now. So if you are a mom in any of these chats, let me see a purple heart, because purple is one of my favorite colors. Ooh, y'all.
Who?
So, what can you do? You can do what everybody's telling y'all to do. You can go into Chat GPT. You can go in there and tell it what you good at, what you like, what you don't like, what you know, whatever the case may be. do a PDF, a video, ebook, blah, 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 whatever the case may be. But before you do that, did you know that you need to know about email marketing, branding, sales psychiatry? Did you know that? Is people telling y'all that? While we talking about digital products, because if you want TT, y'all know what TT is. All down your timeline, 9 times out of 10, this is what you're seeing, right? Now, I will give some people credit. I have seen a lot of people telling you the realness of it, because digital products is not a get rich quick scheme. It is not. What it is, if you have the right system, it is a step-by-step guide to help you understand how to move mentally first, because everything is mind over matter. Hey, mama, I love you. So it's mind over matter. If you don't think that you can do it, you cannot do it. If you always saying it's always something else, if you always saying I'm always broke, you will forever be that. Because whether y'all realize it or not, I might lose some people, and that's cool, because it means it's not for you. Everything happens in the spiritual first before it happens in the physical. Did y'all know that? It's true. And if you are not in the right alignment, if you don't have the right mindset, nothing you do will ever be enough. You can get rich today, but if your mindset is not correct, you will blow that money tomorrow. If your boundaries are not in order, you will give out your blessings in your abundance to somebody else that does not deserve it. Did y'all know that? So what you will hear people tell you constantly on this app, which is true, you got to start with the right mindset. You got to understand that you deserve to live the life of abundance and prosperity. You have to understand God, Goddess, whatever your, religious belief is, whoever you pray to, whatever the case may be. We're going to say God, we're going to say Source wants you to be abundant and prosperity. That is your birthright, to live in abundance and prosperity. But even if it's your birthright, that does not mean you can have it if you do not think accordingly, if you do not think right, if you do not move correctly. Thank you for whoever did that. I appreciate you. So before we get even deeper into digital products and how we can change your mindset in your life as a mom, whether you're a single mom or a married mom, but I want you to know tonight, I'm talking to my married moms, my married women. You need to have more than one stream of income. You need to have your nest away with money, because anything can happen. I'm not trying to fearmonger, none of that. But I want you to understand right now, times are hard. You know why most marriages don't work? It's because SE and money problems. Y'all let me know if this is true to y'all, if it's resonating, if I'm going too far left. Because I want y'all to understand everything is mental first. If you are burnt out, if you are stretched to your limit, you cannot progress further. If your nervous system is out of whack, if you are moving from survival mode, you will always move in survival mode. Okay? And another thing I'm going to say that some people don't say, and then maybe they do, and I just haven't heard it personally. I do not want y'all to go out here and buy these different courses and classes out of lack, out of desperation. Don't do that. If you buy it, I want you to buy it because you know in your mind, body, heart, and spirit that you are ready for a change. And that you're ready to do the work. Because, baby, let me tell you something. When you're trying to be an entrepreneur, when you're trying to run a business, when you're trying to do something different in your life, it's going to be some sleepless nights. It's going to be times where people don't support you, when people don't like your stuff. But guess what? It doesn't matter. Because why are you really doing it? To better yourself, right? Growth is painful, but it is necessary. Growth is painful, but it is necessary. But you have a superpower because you are a mom. You are a woman. You have your intentions. You have the ability to be caring and understanding and wanting to learn and nurture. And when you have these abilities, guess what? It goes into everything that you do, especially when it comes to learning about different ways to make passive income. Because what you do, you got to nurture it like it's your child. You got to want to learn. You got to be hungry for it. I do what I do because I want to be able to spend more time with my parents. I want to be able to spend more time with my children because I'm tired. A 9 to 5 is draining. You can't be present because you're tired. I want slow mornings. I want to be able to get up and say, you know what, I deserve a couple more minutes of sleep and I can give myself that. So I want to hear what y'all got to say in the chat. Okay? What's stopping you right now from making passive income another stream of money? Y'all let me know. Okay. 9 times out of 10, you feel like you don't have enough time. You're confused. You don't know where to start. Right? You lack clarity. But the biggest problem 9 times out of 10 is your mindset. Hey, handsome. Hey, that man. Hey, Bookie Butt. I want you to know that you can do it. You just need the right system. You need the right mindset. And you need to really take some time out to figure out, are you really tired of living your life paycheck to paycheck? Are you really tired of doing the same thing every day? I can honestly say, because of NPM, because of me learning about digital products, it gave me a new meaning. I love coming home learning, having another purpose, because I'm building something. My children know what I'm doing. They see me doing it. When you first start off, it's going to take time. But how much time have you already wasted on doing nothing? Now, this is your year to get up and try something new, to learn a skill that can actually build on to something else. The beauty of digital products is that you can make it one time and keep selling it over and over and over again. But if you get the right digital product, you're going to always learn how to change your mindset first. And then you're going to be like, you know what? I'm learning so much about myself. You learning how to rethink, how to move different. And this is going to follow through your everyday life, things that you do. You're like, how is that possible from a digital product? The question is, how is that possible from the right digital product? I'm not on here to convince you. I just want to let my mamas, my wives know that, baby, it is possible to make passive income. You just got to want it. And you need a system that works with you and not against you. That's what it is. Walking on this journey, learning about digital products have made me so much more, what's the word? It made me more aware. And I really had to sit back and ask myself, do I want it as bad as I say I do? I do. And I'm excited because I have all the tools that I need, and I'm learning and I'm growing. And I have the opportunity to tell other moms, excuse me, y'all, okay, to tell wives that you can do this. You just need the right system. You need the right mindset. And you got to know your why. For me, like I said, my why is I want to be able to put my bills on auto payment. My why is I want my children to know that just a 9 to 5 is cool. You need it. But it's not the end all be all. Everybody has something that they know, a skill that they can use to their advantage. You just got to figure it out. That's all. You got to have something that's going to solve a problem for people. And you need to find out what's in demand. So if you are a wife, a mom, I'm going to say a mom wife. That's what we're going to call it, a mom wife. If you are interested in learning how to make passive income from your everyday life, go to my link in my bio. If you are on, no, you can do it on here, on TT, AUYT, link in bio, Digital Mystic, NPM. You can download. Your first one is a free training, and the second one is a sneak peek. Okay? No pressure. I'm just here to tell you what you can do. That's all. Anybody got any questions? Because I feel like I kind of went a little bit everywhere, but it's okay. I wish I knew how to, let me see. I know I'm going to mess some up. Okay. Oh, okay. I can't do it here. But that's what I came on here to talk to y'all about. All my mamas, my wifey mamas. I just want y'all to know that you can make passive income from anywhere. You just got to have the right system. You got to believe in yourself. And you need a community. Let me say that too. You cannot do this by yourself. It's not going to happen. You're going to drive yourself stir crazy. Okay? Excuse me. I just really want my mom wives to know that you gotta have another stream of income. I don't care if it's making plates. If you know you're good at something, do it. If you're older, do what you can body wise, but you probably still can cook. You probably can babysit. You probably can go clean somebody's house because you're good at it. If you really want, I don't know. Okay. For some strange idea, for some strange reason, it just popped up in my head of I haven't heard of it in a long time though. But etiquette classes. If you are a teacher that knows English very well, or you know how to put the plates with the fork and whatever that is, that could be something too. Because some people still care about stuff like that. It just depends. Whatever you decide to sell, it needs to be able to solve a problem. That's it. That's all. So. So I just wanted to come on here and tell y'all and share my journey so far into the digital product world. Truthfully, I have not made any sales yet, but I know they're coming. I have had a lot of people grab the sneak peek and the training, the free 10-minute training as well. So I'm grateful. Every time somebody grabs one of those to my mama wives or just mamas in general, I know that they're on the way to learning something. Because you gotta have the knowledge. You gotta sometimes see exactly what it is that you want to invest in. And sometimes you listen to certain things and it clicks. And you like, hey, I can do that. Because you can. It's just finding your foot. That's all. And like I said, you got to find the right community. You got to find the right system that works with you and not against you. And you'll figure it out. All you need is Wi-Fi, the courage, and the consistency that you know you want to change your life. And eventually you'll get there. I'm excited. I'm happy. I'm not turning back. I know that at the end of the day, it's going to work itself out. I love coming on live and telling my mama wives that it is another way to make passive income, but you got to want it. And I just feel like, I don't know, y'all, I just feel like as I'm getting older, I never want to be that woman that if my partner goes away, if the good Lord take my partner, or if me and my partner just didn't work out, that I wouldn't know how to survive. Because being comfortable is dangerous. And I want to be able to share stuff with my partner. Like, she knows about digital products. She's learning too in digital marketing. Whatever I learn, I try to let her know. But it's hard to keep up with me because I'm forever doing something, y'all. I always got my hands somewhere. Because in one way or another, I'm going to make something shake. Like I love to say, if I don't make something shake, ain't nothing going to move. And if it don't align, never mind. That's how I feel about it. So, I hope this live helped. I hope it made sense. I hope you enjoyed it. If you like, please comment, subscribe, share, like. I try to come on here every night between 8 and 9. And in the morning, I try to come on like 7. So, I'm not always on point, but I'm trying, y'all, because This has been a long weeks. We just moved into a new location for the shop. Um, if y'all don't know, I am a certified spiritual life coach. I am a spiritualist. So I have my own physical store and I have an online store. So I got a lot. And then I'm also showing moms that it is different ways to make passive income, making money online. So I got my hands full, but baby, I love it and it feels good because I come home with another purpose. I'm not just always laying around watching TV. I do get caught up in my phone from time to time, like all of us do, but I'm still learning new ways, new skills to advance myself because while I'm learning about editing and digital marketing and email marketing, all these different things that I'm learning through NPM, I can get the knowledge I need, learn it very, very well, and it can turn into something else. You learning how to work Canva, you learning how to set up your shop, your website. Eventually you're gonna get good at it and then you can use that knowledge and help somebody else that may need their website done. And you can charge them for it. You see what I'm saying? Like digital products is just one way to open up the door to a lot of different opportunities if you use it correctly. It's not just about reselling the product. It's about getting in there, learning something new. With NPM, it taught me how to do my content a little bit better. I'm getting there, but I'm way better than what I was when I started. I'm learning about branding. So my branding colors, I'm learning how to be more susceptible to other people's opinions. NPM is that girl. I love it. The creative NPM is in the community with us, so she's there with us while we're learning. She's not above us or under us. She is right there with us in the mud, getting it how we getting it. We have access to her. We get 2 classes, one every Wednesday and one every Saturday. And the moms, we support each other. We try to jump in each other's lives if we see it. I just love the community. And like I said, it's got me wanting to be a better mom. It's gotten me learning more about myself. And I'm just grateful. And I love sharing this information with my mama wives because I feel like you need this. We need this. So I hope y'all enjoyed. If you have any questions, leave a comment. If y'all need me on here, you can go DM me and I'll answer any of your questions. If y'all need me over here, leave a comment, like, subscribe, do what you need to do, and hit the link in the bio. Go to Digital Mystic and you can get your free training and you can get the free sneak peek inside of NPM. And I love y'all to death. And remember, if it don't align, do what? Never mind. If you don't make something shake, ain't nothing gonna move. So being complacent, being comfortable, it ain't always good, boo-boo. But I love y'all so much. And I hope to see y'all later. What's up, Queen? All right. Do I got any mamas in here before I hop out? Any mamas in here? Mm-mm. I got to the end of my coffee. And that was a lot of coffee grains. Mm. Hey, sister. I know you a mama. So my message is for my mamas before I get off of here. I want y'all to know that you are doing a good job. You are appreciated. You are loved. You are needed at any capacity, at any age that you are in your mama. You still have life in you. You still have knowledge in you. Share it with somebody else. Okay? Don't keep all that good knowledge to yourself. We need it. We need it. I love y'all. I love y'all so much. And I'll talk to y'all later. Bye, y'all.